Good evening, Facebook family and friends. I'm Cathy Novicky from Champions Over Cancer and author of Cloudy with a Chance of Cancer. Today is July 5th and it is my 41st Facebook Live video out of my 90-day Facebook Live challenge. And you'll have to excuse my, what's the matter? Excuse me one second. We're having technical difficulties. There we go. Better. You'll have to excuse my monotone and my facial expressions because I am very, very tired right now. But I'm committed to be here and at least say something. So this is it. Work today. And when I was thinking of what to talk about, what came to me was that this 90-day challenge feels like, oh, I'm sorry, feels like a lot of what my Caring Bridge blogging and journaling did when I was going through my acute therapy, because there's a lot of things that got really redundant, and you kind of cut those things out when you're using the content for I used a lot of the content for my book Cloudy with a Chance of Cancer, but not the redundant things. So that was one thing that hit me. And then the other thing that came into my mind was that when you're fighting cancer, you do what you have to do to get through every hour, every day, week, etc. And this 90-day challenge is, while it's, I hope it's not life-threatening, it feels like it right now, but it's, the similarities are that you have to get up. Hi, Jan. You have to get in front of your phone, and you have to do it live, and you have to talk about something and hope people hear about it and talk about it and share it, because it's an issue that's you're extremely passionate about. And I am passionate about the subculture of cancer-free population, because, as I've stated in other posts, I really believe it's a population that is neglected by the Oncology Society, by the Healthcare Society, and for a number of reasons, and I really can't get into them tonight because I'm very tired. So when the title says, "Oh, my neck," I don't know what I did to it tonight. I came home, I was, had something to eat and was doing some, oh dear, I'm very sorry, doing some things in my bathroom, and I twisted a little bit and I went, oh. So, I could go on and on. After 34 years at the bedside, direct bedside care, it does start to wear on your body physically. So I could talk about my feet and my back and my knees, but I won't. But the reality is that when you have a patient and you have a caregiver, or you're the patient and there's a caregiver, there are two people, one on either side of the bed rail, and both of them have issues to work through. Obviously, some are worse than others. Sometimes it helps you realize that the patient you're caring for has a lot more issues than you, and you have nothing to complain about. And then there are times that the patients, are not there for whatever purpose, and they don't really need to be there, and they're using you like a hotel. But that's when probably the aches come out. So, but I won't go down that path anymore. So, the realism that both sides of the bed rail have issues is, the bottom line is to be kind, to be patient, and supportive as best as you can. I know as a patient, Jay says I was a very bad patient. Unfortunately, due to the fact that I had several surgeries, a couple of the surgeries I can agree with him on that, but other ones, not so much. So, on this night, at the end of, I took my, it's almost midnight, yeah. So, on this July 5th, my 41st day out of my 90-day Facebook Live challenge for Champions Over Cancer, I want to thank everyone who's been following us. Please don't give up on me, because I look like I should be on a stretcher. I'll be better tomorrow. And have something much more exciting to talk about. Even though the excitement is not there, the heart and the expressions and descriptions are so very true. And anyone who works in healthcare, Jan, someone I worked with, clicked on and understands that your body tells you, okay, stop for the day. So I will. So I'm going to say goodnight. I hope everyone is home, safe, and sound, and have a good sleep. And I'm off tomorrow for the next 2 days, and I will see you when I come on, and we will be more inspiring. I will be more inspiring. So for Champions Over Cancer, I want to say goodnight and